Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Bettina and I am the makeup enthusiast. Today I'm going to be showing you all this. This is everything that I have collected. I think it's only been about a month, so I'm pretty proud of myself and my efforts. I have used up quite a lot of products, I think, and I'm going to show you all my rubbish, everything that's ready to go in the bin, and I will let you know what I think of them and whether I will repurchase. So let's jump on into it. For the first product, this is a bag of magnesium flakes. I have already purchased another lot of magnesium flakes, not this particular brand but another one, just because it was a little bit cheaper and it came in a bigger tub. But I would definitely recommend magnesium flakes, and this was a great brand, so yep, definitely would repurchase. Have repurchased, not this particular brand. Beauty Blender liquid blender cleanser. This is the one that comes in the little pump bottle. This bottle is disgusting. I don't really like this all that much. I have another bottle of this because it's cheaper to buy a pack of beauty blenders, the 2 blenders with this, than it is to get them individually. But yeah, I don't really think this is all that great. I know heaps of people rave about it. I think personally the Daiso Puff and Sponge is better. I know the Daiso Puff and Sponge has been discontinued, but I think that's better than this. Next I have the Rafra Balm Orange Extra Cleansing Balm. This is a little sample that I got in my Maslow & Co box. I think it was the last one. This smells so good. I loved this. I thought this was great. I don't think I would purchase it though, because I do prefer my Shu Uruma cleansing oil over the balm, but it's a great balm. If you're looking for a cleansing balm, I would definitely recommend you checking out this one. You can purchase it, I think, off the Rafra website, or you can purchase it off the Maslow & Co website. La Roche-Posay Lipica. Now this was the lipid replenishing cleansing oil, anti-irritation shower and bath thing. I didn't really notice this do anything. I thought it was kind of like one of those kind of in shower oil body wash things, but yeah, it didn't do anything for my skin. I didn't notice a difference in my skin, and I wouldn't repurchase it. It was a bit of a product. It didn't really do anything. The Ordinary Vitamin C Suspension 23% plus HA Spheres 2%. I quite liked this, but it's got like a gritty texture, and I really didn't like the gritty texture. I used this at night time, and I did find that my skin kind of felt a bit smoother in the morning, but I don't think I would repurchase it because of the texture. I didn't like the texture at all. It was like really gritty on my skin. If you guys have any suggestions for a good vitamin C that doesn't have like a gritty texture, definitely let me know. Eco.Face Pimple Clear Tea Tree and Lavender Oil. I got this in one of my Nourished Life boxes. I didn't really like the strong lavender smell in it, so rather than use this on my face, I used it in my washing, and I use this as kind of like a fabric softener. I don't use fabric softener, but to try and get like a nice smell in my clothes, I used this. Weleda Sea Buckthorn Creamy Body Wash. This was another thing that I got in a Nourished Life box. It smells a bit like a dentist, and yeah, it's a bit weird washing that on my skin. I didn't really like this all that much. Garnier Miracle Sleeping Cream. Once again, I didn't use this on my face. I like put this on my shoulders and my décolletage. I felt like it was too heavy for my face. I kind of used it as a body moisturizer instead of a face moisturizer, but it was quite nice as a body moisturizer. This is the Caim Enable. It's the Coffee Clementine Magnesium Body Scrub. I didn't mind this. I thought it was nice. I just don't really like coffee body scrubs. I keep repurchasing them. I have no idea why, because I hate them. Next, I have the Savon de Marseille soap. This is like a block soap. The soap comes in a square. Personally, I find it really weird having a soap that's in a square, like in a cube. It's a bit awkward to wash your body. But other than that, I actually quite like this soap. I think it's really nice. My friend actually gave this to me as a gift for a Christmas present, so I'd have to ask her how I get more if I wanted more, but I think I would probably repurchase it. It's quite a nice soap, and it's nice and moisturizing. Hand Chemistry Hyaluronic Body Mist. I really liked this. My only issue is I felt like I used it up really quickly. I like body mists because it's easier. Like, I find my back gets a bit dry a lot of the time. So I find this is really nice and easy because you can just like spray it on your back and you're good to go. The good thing about this was though, it's an airless. You know, sometimes your original, like your traditional aerosols, if you hold it upside down you can't get anything out of it. This one you can hold it upside down and in awkward positions and it'll still work. From memory, I think this was maybe about $20, so I don't know whether I would repurchase because that's pretty expensive considering how quickly I used it up, but I did really like it. The next one is the Priya Body Balance Natural Macadamia Oil Soap. This was quite nice. I got this in a sample box. I wouldn't go out of my way to try and repurchase it, but it was a nice soap while it lasted. I've got the Enliven Strengthening Nail Polish Remover. I got this from, I think, the Reject shop. It's not a very good nail polish at all. I found I had to keep like drowning a cotton pad in this to try and get it off. So no, I wouldn't repurchase this. This is the baby foot peel. I actually have a review coming out on this, so I'm not gonna give very much away, but I wouldn't repurchase. This one is the Be Essentials Firming Body Lotion. I used this up. This was featured in a project pan and I finally used it up, and no, I would not repurchase. The Rihanna Rebel something or other perfume. This was also in my project pan. I actually quite like this perfume. I'm not entirely sure whether they still make it. I don't think I would repurchase it though, because if you've seen my perfume collection, you know I have way too many perfumes for one person and I'm trying to use them up. I wouldn't repurchase this, but if I didn't have the collection that I have, I would. If you've seen any of my previous product empties, you would know all about these sheet masks. So I've used 4 of these Papa Recipe Bombay Black Honey masks. I think I have 3 left after this morning. I'm trying to use them up. As I've said previously, I thought this was a different mask and I brought a 10 pack of it thinking it was a mask that I really liked from this brand. Turns out it's not. So yeah, I'm trying to use it up. It's an alright mask, but the one that I tried was much better. And I find the only problem with this one is the sheet is actually black, and I find that it kind of dyes the serum black, so it's a bit weird, and like it leaves like black spots on my sink if it drips everywhere. This is the Ahava Deadsea Salt Natural Deadsea Bath Salts. My husband's mother brought these back from Israel for us as like a little souvenir, so I don't think I can even get these in Australia, but if I could I wouldn't worry about it because I just put the magnesium flakes in my bath instead of like bath salts. This is the Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior 2-in-1 Plumping Moisturizer and Serum. So this is the one that I got in my Mecca Beauty Loop box that had the bold claim about 100% of people showed an improvement in the wrinkles. Sorry, it's not 100% anymore, because I didn't find an improvement in my wrinkles. Sorry, Kate Somerville. I've got these 2 BB face masks with collagen from Daiso. They're alright. I wouldn't repurchase them. The mask itself is quite dry. It doesn't really have enough serum in it for my liking, so I wouldn't repurchase. I've got a couple more in my stash that I need to use up, but they're alright if you're on a budget. I've got a Lush You've Been Mangoed. This is one of the little bath melt things. I quite like this. I really like the smell, so I think I would definitely repurchase this. I found it made my bath really nice and moisturizing. It was really nice. Life Basics Bamboo Toothbrush. I know this is a bit weird to include this in here, but I wanted to include it for a reason. I am liking bamboo toothbrushes. The only thing I find with this one is these little bristles can tend to like pull out and they end up like in your mouth. I wouldn't purchase these toothbrushes. Got the Malin & Goetz Jojoba face scrub. I didn't really like it. Got the Pure Color Angel shampoo and it's called Bath. I used to use this and I didn't really like it then, and I don't really like it now. The Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with Vitamin E Intensive Relief Moisturizing Lotion little sample. I wouldn't purchase this. Palmer's is not my thing. I've got 2 toothpastes in here. I've got the Weleda Salt toothpaste. I quite like this one. I haven't repurchased it because hubby hates it. And I've got the Natural Grants of Australia Natural Fluoride-Free Xylitol toothpaste with mild mint. Yeah, this one was nice. The one I'm using at the moment I much prefer over this one. I would repurchase this if I was in a pinch, and I would really like to repurchase this, but I won't be purchasing it anytime in the future. In the near future, I should say. Got the Lush Don't Look at Me Fresh Face Mask. I got this as one of my little, I took some of the pots back and got a little fresh face mask for free. I really liked this mask. The smell was great and I thought it was a really nice scrub face mask. I would definitely pick this one up again. Happy Skincare Cloud9 Deep Cleansing Balm. Once again, this was a little sample that I got in a Nourished Life box. I wouldn't purchase this. I found that the balm really stung my eyes. I wouldn't use a cleansing balm if I couldn't use it to remove my eye makeup. I don't really see the point. Got this must have Be a Skin Vegetarian Daily Harvest Squeeze Tone Up Mask Pack. This was the whitening brightening one. This was in my Maslow & Co box. It was nice. Probably wouldn't go out of my way to repurchase it, but it was a nice sheet mask. I've got the Green Shining Nature Purity Green Tension Calming Lifting Mask. I actually quite liked this one. I didn't realise when I opened it up though it was this neck bit. It's one of the ones with ear hooks, so you gotta like hook it over your ears and then the neck bit comes up over your ears. If I could get my hands on this, I would repurchase it. I really liked it and I felt like under my neck here was a bit more toned after using it. I've got the Skins Bonnie Yogurt Mask Pack. This was nice, but it didn't blow me away. 7 Wonders Tundra Cranberry Anti-Aging Mask from Leaders. I would repurchase this. I really liked it and I liked the smell of this one. And same with the Leaders In Solution 7 Wonders Mediterranean Olive Brightening Mask. I would repurchase this too. I actually quite liked both of these sheet masks. You can actually now purchase these 7 Wonders Leaders masks from iHerb. That's where I picked these ones up. And I think they were, I want to say maybe $6 each. So I would definitely repurchase those two. The Asano Rose Hip Collagen Repair Serum. Yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this. It didn't really do anything for me. I would just prefer just a straight rosehip oil over this. The Nuxellence Youth and Radiance Revealing Anti-Aging Care. I actually quite like this one. I feel like it actually did something for my skin. Felt like my skin was slightly less textured after using this like overnight and my skin was like brighter and more radiant. I'm not sure where I can purchase this though and I'm not sure how much a full size is. So depending on that would depend on if I repurchased it or not. I'd have to look into it and see. Got the Mary Kay Creme-to-Powder Foundation. I like Mary Kay foundations but I don't like this Creme-to-Powder formula. I felt like it looked really cakey and chunky on my face and I wouldn't repurchase it. Mookie Eye Serum. It didn't do anything for me and I wouldn't purchase it. By Terry Eye Contour Eye Serum or Eye Cream. I liked this but I found that if I applied it too thick like under my eyes in the morning, my makeup kind of broke up and didn't sit right in this area. It didn't apply right and it applied really patchy and chunky in this area here, so I wouldn't purchase this. And By Terry costs a bomb, so I would be horrified to see how much that costs. Next I have the Soap & Glory Sexy Motherpucker. This was featured in my project pan and I used it all up. I don't think you can get these gloss sticks in Australia, so I wouldn't be able to purchase it for that reason, but I don't think I would purchase it anyway, just purely because I have a lot of like crayon kind of products like this in my collection at the moment that I would like to use up first. My last product is the Ordinary Buffet Serum. I really liked this and I have already repurchased a new one of these. So there you have it guys. That's all my product empties for the last month or so. I will leave the playlist to my product empties videos on the screen here for you. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up for me. I would really appreciate that. And if you want to see more videos from me, be sure to click the subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any more. Thanks for coming by to watch this video everyone, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.